Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna make you guys wait 5 minutes and 30 odd seconds. We'll just get into it. So you'll have to forgive my voice. I'm already losing it. I'm not muted, guys. Okay, I've made that mistake once. It's never gonna happen again. Okay. I wish I was muted so you guys weren't hearing how bad I sound. So I figured out today I am invisible. I knew I was forgetting something. There I am. Yay. I still made an error. Um yeah, so I'm doing this because I figured out that to get to be able to have subs and emotes and all the actual fun things, I needed to do 4 streams in 1 month. And because we had that week where we had to go to Townsville, I missed a week. So if I didn't stream today, I would have then had to do 2 more streams. So I was like, we're just gonna sneak a little stream in, and then hopefully by next stream, you guys can have. I don't know if I can have follower emotes though. But anyway, I'll have emotes, which is exciting for me, right? Right, guys? Right? So yeah, we'll just do a couple of days on the farm and see how we go. Um, yeah, Ebbs is actually here, which means he gets to hear me twice. He gets to hear me talking in my little office, and then he gets to hear me through the phone. Very exciting. All right, let's get into it. Whose birthday? Gus's birthday. I don't. Oh, I have a diamond. He likes diamonds. That's good. That's helpful. Oh, thank God, there's not a recipe. Oh, my poor voice can't take it. Oh, hey there, Georgia. I'm the mermaid Lantana. Let's call her Lantana. I love your farm. So you're probably wondering why a mermaid has washed up on your doorstep. I just wanted to let you know that since the minecarts are up and running, that you can now come to my little store at Latana Lagoon via the minecarts. Oh, can you hear Evs? Hold on, I'll close the door so you guys don't have to hear Evs. He is a loud sneezer. That's so funny. He's all the way. Oh no, so this is part of the mod that I have on Bruce. So you can have multiple husbands. So she is part of the mod. And then I think someone also created a mod so you can marry her. Um, yeah, so she's like a new. I thought you were trying to trip me up, Jack, and I was like, but the mic thing's moving. I was like, it's saying that I'm not muted. I have done that before though, Jack. So I wouldn't put it past me. um, if you want to date someone, give them a mermaid bouquet. You can date everyone available consenting person in town if you please. If you want to marry someone, you have to be dating them and have a 10 out of 10 heart relationship, and then you can give them the Agatas pendant. You can give Ebbs a mermaid bouquet. Listen close, this part's important. You can only be engaged to one person at a time. Also, if you have a stubborn roommate who will not leave, you can always give them a Roomy Be Gone candle, guaranteed to work in 24 hours or less. The candle will not work for anyone you are married to, though. They will think you are confused. You have to divorce them. Lovely talking with you. Have a beautiful day, cutie. Thank you. I needed that. Okay. So, yeah. So, to marry multiple people, you go through her instead of the regular one. That's why the bed has she was not talking to you, Blakey. That's why the bed has 4 spots. 4 is a magical number. I should probably be nicer to Blakey. Nah. Fine. Don't worry about him, guys. Pumpkin soup, yum. Just clipping me bullying Blakey. I reckon if I keep this up for a year, we could do like a year recap and it can just be all the times I was mean to Blakey. Or when I was like, no one tell Ebs, and then proceeded to say things like, what was the clip from yesterday? I was like, Ebs might have been onto something with this, and I'm like, no one tell him. A bully Blakey counter. A bully Blakey counter and a don't tell Ebs counter. You hate it here? No. You love it here. Upgraded pin. Oh, Ebs. Never change. Exception. Jack, you'll have to join my Discord as well. A bully Blakey counter. I think that's a great idea. I just think it's a great idea to bully Blakey, really. Everyone should do it. BB. Poor Blakey. Are we doing compliment sandwich, Bruce? Are we saying something mean, something nice, and then something mean? Or are we just being nice? You like sandwiches? Shut up. See, I'm already out of energy. I got too excited with my crops. Alright, let's go get some oil. You know what? We'll go get some oil. Go see Gus. Yeah, they're nice looking crops, but I just get tired too quickly. It's like real life. Gardening is a hobby of mine. I'm so excited for this warm weather. I do need to hydrate. Do I sound really bad? I feel like I sound really bad. Yeah, I just had a long sip of water. Ebs can attest, I did a lot of talking today. Not a lot of working, a lot of talking. I found some wild fruits this morning. Sorry, I don't have any left. Oh, no huzzah here. I heard you got a new kitchen. Think you'll be doing a lot of cooking? Hell yeah. I plan to. It's a good skill to have. And with all those fresh ingredients from your farm, you'll be sitting pretty. Thank you. Everyone's being so nice today. Not tomatoes though, yeah. That's not fruit. They're a salad. Imagine if I accidentally gave him some oil. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Oh, no, that's okay. I don't need to buy you around. I love it, Bruce. I love talkative Bruce. What pumpkin soup did you make? Did you make the one from the Stardew book or like your own recipe? Ooh, slow cooker book. Yeah, now that I have the kitchen, I should be able to unlock and cook a few things. Like the radish salad, I could probably like officially make that now. Oh, there's Bootsy hiding in the grass. Jack, what farm animal do you want to be? I'm naming my farm animals after followers. So I've already got 4 chickens, but would you like to be a cow? Not a sentence I ever thought I'd say. Tried making the cranberry candy. Oh, that's devastating. Candy does sound good. And that's the thing too, it's like hard to get things in certain seasons. Alright, well, what should we do for the rest of the day? Should we go fishing? Should we go fishing? I think we shall. Because it's going to be more difficult to go in the mines until I can upgrade the pickaxe. So, what I'm thinking is we will do lots of fishing, make some money, and then we'll be able to upgrade the pickaxe. You know, I like to do one thing a stream, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to at least get our pickaxe in with Clint. Oh, wrong one. Now let's go. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go use our little minecart. How good's that? So much better. All right. Yeah, sometimes I just change the ingredients in the recipes. Like, if you watch my TikTok videos, you'll notice sometimes I just do different things. Like the stuffed pumpkins, I used capsicums, because I couldn't get mini pumpkins. And then Blakey ate most of it because I am not a fan of capsicum. Have I made that video yet? I feel like I did. I really should take like a little inventory of what I've recorded and what I need to edit. I know, hopeless. Jack never replied to me, but I'm going to name a cow after Jack. Whether he likes it or not. Yeah, I know he's having twitch issues. He would never really leave me hanging. I always get scared when doing substitutions. In the past, I've ruined dishes by trying to substitute flavor profiles. You know, honestly, what I do, Bruce, I Google. I Google it and I'll say ingredient replacement and then I'll insert it. And a lot of the time, they will give me a good takeover. So I know zucchini is normally a good one for capsicum. And even with spices too, if I'm out of a certain spice, I'll just do a quick Google and see what they say. It's hard though with like first time recipes, because then you're just like, does it taste a bit off because of something I've done, or is this just how the recipe tastes? What do you have for dinner tonight, Blakey? Have a soup and a shake. I won't tell you what I had. You'll judge me. I had Guzman again. Yeah, I like the little comments and stuff that they put through the book as well. Like I think the pumpkin soup, because it's like it says that it's from the kitchen of Robin. Sebastian's like, don't tell anyone, but I love it. His favorite part's like the crumb part on top, which I wasn't sure about, but if Sebastian likes it, that's good enough for me. I think it's like crumb cheese or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bruce. No judgment, just jealousy. Yeah. Ooh, new doll. And I think I'm already wearing that. Oh, rainbow trout. Jealous. Oh, now Blakey, have you seen mystery boxes? Well, we'll definitely go visit Clint then, so you can see a mystery box. Now, I feel like I need the sturgeon for the community center. I do. Keep it for now. Everything else we can sell except for the ancient doll and the mystery box. I'll need to keep them. Hopefully, it'll make us enough money to go upgrade our pickaxe. I know it's getting late. Yeah, easy. Oh, and it's raining. That's the best. It's the best day to go fishing. All right. Okay. Now, this is an important recipe because it's one of Alex's favorites. Um, Dear Georgia, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with good friends. New cooking recipe, salmon dinner. That's exciting, guys. That's exciting. Stupid lightning ruined my red peppers. Okay, cool. Visit all the little chickens. Oven baked cheese crisps. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. The cheese crisps in my belly. I mean, I guess I could make the pumpkin soup before I unlock the recipe on here. Like, I have the cookbook. Nothing's really stopping me. Okay. Oh, wrong one. We're going to take the pickaxe to go get upgraded. Perfect. I'm not sure if I should fish in the ocean or the lake. See what this says. Green algae. That's not helpful at all, Robin. Okay. Um, and are you open again? Oh, he's open. Excellent. I'm going to collect the reward later because I want to fill up my bag. Still going to be a while, so let's fish in the lake or the river. Oh, good. I can go give that to Robin. I can tell from the scratch marks on your pickaxe that you've reached a deeper layer of the mines. Somehow the old time mark. Alright, let's start it again. Somehow the old town mine cart system started working again. It's very convenient for getting to and from the mines. Don't get too cozy though. If it can start up so suddenly, it could just as well shut down. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of effort. Not to talk to Clint, but just like for me. Hi, Potty. How are you? Oh, I got 2 more mystery boxes. That's helpful. So see, like, you get like, you can get food, you can get seeds, fertilizer. So they're like geodes, but better. Should I do the trash can? Just kidding. Just kidding. Should I make Bruce a mod so she can have power over Potty? That is a very, very interesting concept. Just to get it Potty. Alright, we're gonna fish here. Yeah, I think the ocean was a good choice. Too slow, Blakey. Like the Vikings, too slow. Dang. Did you hear about the Vikings fans who want a refund on their seats because they're upset that the Vikings cheerleaders hired male cheerleaders? Yeah, I saw an article on it today. Um, So apparently the Vikings were going to be like the first NFL squad to have male cheerleaders, and then there's been like a massive backlash with some of their supporters. And you know what I say to those supporters? Go support another team then. Come on. Yeah, I kind of wasn't surprised that people would complain about something like that. Not necessarily just Vikings fans, but just people in general would complain about something as silly as that, you know. Oh, I got an octopus. We're having a great day. Yeah, who goes to watch the cheerleaders? I'll have to try and find it. I don't want you to think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it because I was just like, that doesn't sound like the Vikings. And then I was like, oh, maybe. Or someone else made it up. Yeah, could be. Maybe it was like the Chiefs page. It's the Chiefs page, just like slandering other teams. They would never. Oh yeah, it could be AI clickbait as well. It got me. I clicked on it. I was like, ooh, damn. I'll try and find it though. Oh, here comes Sebastian. This is why we're fishing here. The ocean is best enjoyed alone, don't you think? I knew he was going to say that to me, but I still had to say hello. The curry turned out so good. Reminds me of the curry in Star. Yeah, you know what I really want to make in the Stardew book as well is the I'm completely blanking on the name now, but it's like a soup. It looks really good. Not the pumpkin one, but another one. How cute's the little octopus art though? I like how it kind of looks like it's a little bit shocked, like it wasn't expecting to be caught, and it's just like, oh, yeah. The actually both those soups look good. I've never been brave enough to try a chowder soup though. I don't know why. I think I always just thought seafood and soup would be a little bit weird. Um, but then I liked the Zelda one I made though. That was like a creamy seafood soup. You should try it. Well, Blakey, we're gonna try all of them. We're 100%ing this and 100%ing the cookbook. All of them. We will try all of them. There's another bread recipe, and then they have a bruschetta recipe, which sounds pretty good. What fruits has it got in it? See, this is the kind of thing I should be making note of, to be like these. Well, I guess they do break it down into the seasons for us, don't they? Tomato. Get out of here. Get out of here, Blakey. No, wait, don't leave. Ooh, a treasure chest. Yes. I want that. That's a good find. I know I'm allowed to fish, but how funny would it be if Jeffers came in while I was fishing again? Just like, whenever I catch you streaming, you're fishing. The farm game, not a fishing game. The best way to make money. I stand by it. Energy does. It gives me a lot of energy. Yeah, we'll save it for another time. Alright, cool. So, we can almost afford to do the barn. That could be good, to do the barn. So we can have milk. Oh, there's Alex. Ah, if my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it all off in a second. Life can be so tough. Yeah, can be. His lines always crack me up. Yeah, well, Blake used to say that all the time. It'd be like, why don't you shave that beard off, show off your pretty face. That's what our relatives would say to him. And he'd just be like, oh, the ladies just love it too much. Like, I can't do it to the ladies. Oh, the warp totems, the best. Blueberries, apricot, watermelon, and honeydew. Sadly, by the time things get out of, yeah, they do look a bit sad. I'll have to wait until, Blake, you've had honeydew. Don't be silly. People are gonna think you're uncultured. I mean, I think you would have had honeydew. Yeah, it's rock melon. Well, I'm pretty sure it's rock melon. Am I bullying Blakey for no reason again? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna do a quick Google. Honeydew. Oh no, it's a separate thing. It's just called a honeydew melon. We were wrong. Hi, tallest. How are you? Look at you finding me 2 streams in a row. It's true. It's true, Potty. I still have nightmares of him drinking that buttermilk. Oh, thank you for the follow. Same family. Kind of like Blakey and I. Very different, same family. Blake- Blake's just gonna like not turn up to one of my streams one day and I'll be so sad. But I'll deserve it. I'll be like, where is he? Blakey, I don't know how to raid. uh, Funny. Alright. Want to get rid of anything? Get rid of that. If I use the rock melon. Ah, hello, thank you. Tallest is your fiance. Ah, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. If Blakey's rock melon, does that mean I'm honeydew? Is that what we're saying? No, but Blake, surely you now learnt that buttermilk is the runoff of the cream that doesn't turn into butter. So all of the good stuff that goes into the buttermilk is the runoff from that. Yeah, but you should just listen to me. I shouldn't have to explain myself first. Let's face it, you were going to eat it no matter what I said to you. I could have said, it's going to taste really bad, don't eat it, and you would have just been like, and then eaten it. Okay, so I don't need that fish. I don't need a shad. Put my beach in here. Don't need a halibut. Octopus? I'm surprised I don't need an octopus. I guess I could keep it to give it to Willie on his birthday. Yes, please go back over the VOD and confirm if I told him not to. I reckon I could be a big bad Blakey impersonator. Oh, scorpion carp. What VOD? Did you delete it? That's not very nice. No, don't delete it. It's pretty funny. I want to show it to Dad when he comes for a visit. He'll be like, "This is what my children get up to with their lives." Ah, be like bloody kids. Okay, so since it's not quite bedtime, let's just do a quick at what I have in here that potentially needs to go to the community centre. I know that one does, but just making sure nothing else I have needs to go to the community centre. Things. Pretty sure none of the gems. It's like wood and stone, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Ebbs has been playing Battlefield 6. Dad does think you're hilarious, though. It's true. He does that body shake thing where he doesn't actually laugh. You like how the chest is set up? Thank you. Thank you. That was a lakefish. Yeah, I don't like shooters because I get too frustrated when I feel like things are taken out of my hands for why I'm not doing well. I think the only exceptions to that is like Overwatch and those kind of things. Hey, Ebbs doesn't need a carry. He was in the top squad. I saw it happen. I watched it happen. Okay, I was playing on my phone, but I was in the room when it happened. Yeah, that's right. I like how he's like, yeah, I do need the carry. And then I'm like, no, he doesn't. Don't talk about him like that. My poor little Ebbs. You leave him alone. Yeah, that was so funny. He had 10 kills and then 28 deaths. Ah. Oh, Blakey, so his new thing. You know how we used to always go, on your left, on your right. He's now like, he'll be like, I'm at Charlie. I'm like working and I just hear him go, I'm at Charlie. And I'm like, who's Charlie? Ah, that's how I catch myself amused all day. Yes, you can ban that emote. And the other one. You know which one. Ebs, what did I tell you about spamming? Look at that. Woo! 10,000 10,000 gold in one day. Killing it. Kill it. Oh, that one. He knew. He knew. That's okay. I can hear you laughing. Okay, whoa. Since we earned a lot of money, let's have a look at our money sitch. Okay, so we got 13. Whose birthday? Maru's birthday. She's getting a potty. Potty. Oh, I shouldn't have told Potty I didn't like that emote. That was my first mistake. Things are getting out of control. You're the mod. You're the mod here. Okay, Queen of Sorcery run. I've been really, really good on these, but just in case. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now watch closely. You already know how to cook radish salad. There it is, Evs. Can you be a bit calm, please? Calm your thumb. Dear Georgia, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself will be attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behaviour. Come to the beach sometime between 9 and 2. The first message later that wasn't a bot, it just makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that it was potty. It was meant to be. It's like if I figure out if I'm going to do like a capture command, I just haven't decided what I would want to call it. I feel like no matter what happens, Potty will have to be the first one that's captured. Just so he feels at home. Right? Chicken Tendy, what are you doing in here? Should have made a radish salad before I started watering everything. That's a rookie. Poor chicken tendy. You put Mad Lewis's shorts in the potluck? I think the first time I played, I put in a chili pepper, thinking like that would be nice, you know, add a bit of spice. And I'm pretty sure he hates it. Like people thought I was pranking them. You know who I think my second cow's going to be named after? I think my second cow's going to be Potty. He and Jack can be cows together. Yeah, I think they'll be my two little cows, Potty and Jack. Oh no, Bruce. I I'll tell this story because I feel like we're being honest here. I ate one of those in the mines when I had really low health because I didn't realize it killed you and I died from eating that. I was so angry at myself. I was in the skull cabin too and I was on like floor like 80 something. I'm pretty sure I didn't play for like a week. I like just shut down the Switch and then just didn't play for like a week. And Evs was like, "Aren't you gonna play Stardew?" I'm like, "No, I need time." Uh, yeah, I'm definitely related to Blakey. Can't you see Blakey doing that though? Thank you for the follow. Are you using phone? No, I'm using PC. You have a tip for the first year? What's your tip? Oh, can I have a tip for the first year? I was like, you tell me. I don't know. What kind of tip do you want? Do I just mine, plant, and sprinkler? Um, so I think my tip for the first year is fish is the quickest way to make money. Um, upgrading your tools when you can is always really good as well. Um, I think it's good to remember to have a good balance of things. Like you can't really just focus on one thing at a time. Because then you end up getting like stuck and frustrated on certain things. Before fishing and mine to get more to yeah, so and mine to get upgrade tool. Oh. So I'm gonna keep that egg for tomorrow. Oh, to get ore. Yeah. So to get how are you playing? Are you playing on the PC or are you playing on your phone? Is there a mod to add food in the fishing? Phone is way too hard to play Stardew, I agree. What do you mean, Potty? Like in Stardew to add food to the fishing, I've got it so it catches automatically. And it catches automatically and it yeah, catches automatically, and I get a treasure chest every time. And in the treasure chest, there's not normally food though. It's normally like artifacts and stuff. Yeah, can you get one of those on the Twitch? Yeah, I can add whatever I want, Potty. I could add Taylor Swift in there if you want to catch Taylor Swift. Don't say anything rude about Taylor Swift, Potty. It's your first warning. So you just downloaded Stardew Valley from a random website as a free download. So if you're playing it on your PC, if you go to the Stardew Valley wiki, it's a really great resource for you when you're first playing. But you can look up on how to mod the game as well. So then you can learn how to mod the game and add things to make it a bit easier for you as well. But there's also really good starting guides and stuff like that on there as well. And that's all free. And it's by the creators. So I'd say that should probably be your first step, is have a look at the Stardew wiki. And I know reading can be a little bit boring, but that might be a really good first step for you if you've never played at all. I was pretty lucky because no, sorry, Potty was yelling at me. We have a long-standing joke that he doesn't like Taylor Swift, and so he was telling me to fuck off and that he's gonna unfollow and leave me. Yeah. Sorry. He's not hostile to anyone else. It's just to me, and that's okay. Maybe to Blakey a little bit, but that's okay. Yes, no, he was not swearing at you. Guys, don't argue, please. I'm a kid. No, we're not. It's not arguing. It's just joking. We're just joking. We're all friends here. Um, yeah, Potty, it's pretty much everything I love, Ebs. Can you believe it? Okay, so what should we focus on? So I've got 13,000 gold. So I can either focus on getting the wood and the stone so then we can get the barn, which will be fun. Yeah, pure bants. It's just bants. Um, yeah, focus on getting the wood and the stone so then we can get the barn. Yeah, let's do that, I reckon. Let's do that. Okay. So I'm going to need this, this, this. Oh, and I don't have my pickaxe. How to get... Oh, the silo. The silo. Okay, so my trick with the silo is actually to take your hoe, which is this tool, into the mines with you and hoe the soil in the mines. Because if you don't get clay from that, you sometimes will get ore and you sometimes get artifacts. So it's kind of like a good two birds, one stone scenario if you need ore and you need, because you will need 5 copper bars. Yeah, 5 copper bars. So you're going to need at least 25 pieces of copper ore, um, and 5 coal to then make your 5 copper bars. So that is the moving thing that, yeah, yeah. So if you take this tool into the mines with you, and whenever there's the soft dirt, you can then dig with that, and I find you're more likely to get clay than if you just go around digging random holes on your farm. But that is how you get clay, is by digging in the ground. You're making me feel really smart because I know the answer to all these questions. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, I gotta go see Maru. Gotta go see Maru. Her birthday. And let's take Robin some green algae. Let's go see them. How do you get the sprinkler quickly? You've got to upgrade your farming to be able to unlock the sprinklers. Hey there, Georgia. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry projects. Are you doing okay at your place? How's the woodwork in your cottage holding up? She's trying to sell me another house grade. I'm on to you, Robin. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. Okay, now where's your daughter? That sounded a bit creepy again. There's Sebastian. Oh, he's saying something fun. Um, Hee, it might be funny to put something disgusting in the potluck soup tomorrow. Just don't poison anyone. See, Sebastian's on board with your mushroom plan, Bruce. Why ruin the potluck? I guess people feel liberated when the rigid structures of society break down a little. Maybe I'm weird. Nah, you're not weird, Sebastian. Alright, where is Maru? So she's currently in the mountains. Let's go find her. You guys were Maru. Where would you be? There she is. Hey, Linus. I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. That's cool. You go, Maru. Hey, what's this? A birthday gift. That's great. Thanks for remembering me. You're welcome. Are you enjoying the season? It's been so warm this year. Oh, yes, sorry. It is okay to miss the board. Um, it's fine. It doesn't, yeah, if you miss a quest, it's fine. It doesn't have any negative impact on your relationships. I pretty much only do them if I can. Like, I don't go massively out of my way to do them. When you unlock the bigger notice board, though, it's always really good to do those, just because um, you get pretty good rewards from doing them. So they're just another good way to make money, but they're not necessary to do. Who is that? Is that Bruce, you reckon? It was Bruce. Look, there's Bruce. Everyone say hi to Bruce. Oh, you shouldn't be stressing out too much. I play this game to relax, not to stress. The best mushroom to eat is the one, you know what, Blake, why don't I get you one of those mushrooms in real life? Sounds like fun. Yeah, so I'm not really too sure what the alien does. I think it's just meant to be. I think that's just meant to be. It's like a random event. It's like I think it's like a. I want to say like a 5% or even like a 2% chance. I still don't know what the alien does. I just know that he's only there for a few days and then he leaves. And then you never have to think about him again. You've never seen the alien, Bruce? Yeah, so the witch is good, in my opinion, because don't sell that egg, incubate it. Keep the black egg that the witch does. You'll need that later. And the fairy's also good. I am feeling a little exhausted. Well, that means you're just very lucky. Because they're only like a really small chance of happening. Bruce, you should be in bed. What are you doing? Bruce, I need to get to my chest. I was at a workplace the other day and they had chickens and they were like brooding, so like burying themselves in the ground. And I looked at them and I was like, you know, that actually looks pretty comfortable. I forgot to do my fish. All right, let's water all my crops, get super tired, and go to bed. I'm joking. We're going to go to the luau. We're going to take this massive egg to the luau. Potty had a pretty good idea before though. Maybe I should add the meals in for people to catch as well. So I could do the villages, I could do the artifacts, I could do, you know, all like down the line, but I could slowly add more stuff in. You like this music? It's poppin'. It's better than the fly sounds that normally he's making. Yeah, I can just slowly add things over time. Please add the police mod. No, I'm probably not going to add any more mods. Yeah, this is the only place I'll ever build a garden in in a video game. I've tried to keep plants alive and they just all die. I would like to grow like lavender or sunflowers though to help with the bees, but there's not a green thumb. See? Yeah, I think that's the problem, Bruce. I think that's the problem because we rent. You know, it's not our place to dig into the ground and plant them. Yeah, I think that's what's kind of stopped us. I hope I make it to the beach in time. It'd be a bit awkward. That's right, the van's not even there yet. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Right. Let's go talk to everyone. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. You know who likes aged whiskey? Actually, do I like it? Aged whiskey? I like flavored whiskey. It has to be flavored though. Like a bit of honey, peanut butter, Salted caramel. Nah, nothing worth buying. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. Governor? Who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? Yeah, you're on something, Sam. We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. A slow, continuous rotation is key for achieving the perfect roast. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awful good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? I hope the soup is good this year. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. I added in a large egg. If you brought something for the soup, climb on the stairs on the other side and throw it in. Already done. Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. I woke up late and stepped out the door and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. How's the farm coming along? It must be a busy season for you. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. Talk to Gus yet? Ugh. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Very passionate about it. One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wondered why Sam leads the town in community service hours? Imagine if you read that dialogue though after putting an anchovy in the soup, you'd be devastated. Like, oh no, I just did that. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? I would dance, but I don't want to get too sweaty. Yeah. Same. Vincent isn't a very good dancer. I'm bored. He's unresponsive. That's Emily dancing. Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? I mean, at least he's dancing with his wife. I did give him a pretty bad rap the other day when I was convincing people not to like him. Ah, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet and enjoy the ocean? He acts like I personally put it on. Wow, you don't get a hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone, but let's just quickly check. Pam's still my best friend. Oh. My boys aren't even on my front page. There's Sam. Slowly getting there with Sam. Sebastian. And Alex I only have one heart with. Yes. Correct, Bruce. That's what I should be thinking. He does do it intentionally so he can sit down. See, I think he is like a fan of the malicious compliance. Like, oh, can you get fruit for us? Here's a tomato. So then she'll be like, well, I'm never asking him to do anything again. That's what I reckon he's doing. So then you're right. I reckon he's stepping on her toes. So then she'll be like, oh, it's not even fun dancing anymore. Let's just go sit down. Lucky Bruce is here. I was nearly going to say I felt bad for him. Never again. Look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure to add it into the soup cauldron. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yeah, let's start. Yes, Ebbs, that's Robin's husband. Sebastian's stepdad. That's why we don't like him. Not because he's the stepdad, but you know how I feel. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put in high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? I keep adding my own words in. Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. It would have been funny if we poisoned it like Sebastian wanted us to. Oh, little happy face. Ah, that's very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Mmm, tasty. You all did very well today. Now, who else wants some soup? One of the more popular strategy mods is to remove Tamisha by having. I've seen one with then you can then marry Robin as well. So not only do you get him out of the picture, you then marry Robin. The lure was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Time to head home. Okay, so did I get the achievement? I can't remember if that was actually... I thought the egg was good. Oh well. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Okay. I know I don't have much energy, but... Okay, so I only need 100 more wood and we can get the barn. Blakey, get out. Feels like he's misunderstood. Come on. Come on, man. Fair and sunny tomorrow. Man, that means I have to water everything. He's just trying his best. Shut up. Alright. Gonna quickly do a fish. Fish. Yeah, kapow. Next, you're gonna say Pierre's misunderstood. Oh, the bookseller. I can show you guys the bookseller. We will go see the bookseller. Oh, a new recipe. Wait for the fishing to get out of the way. Oh no, we didn't think about this. Of course, it would be Blakey's fish. Georgia, remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes. Lewis. New cooking recipe, spaghetti. I knew Potty was gonna fish. Fine, Potty. It's fine. I didn't wanna read that anyway. Blake. Alright, someone needs to make a tab of how many times I'm gonna hit Blake when I see him next. I think we're up to 3. Yeah, you bruise like a peach. You don't act like you bruise like a peach though. You act like you want to be hit. Am I right, guys? I mean, don't hit people. Hitting people's bad. Unless they're Blake. He's safe behind your keyboard for now. And you know what? I'll probably forget by Friday. Feel like the trivia cooldown's too short? We can discuss. You and Ebs can present your best arguments for what you think the cooldown should be. Like you can have all of yours. Yeah, you and Ebs can have a debate. And whoever presents the best argument can determine what the cooldown is. Has to be like a structured debate though. Which means each person gets a certain amount of time to present their case. Then the second person goes, and then there's 2 lots of rebuttals. Like a debate sandwich, yes. Correct. Be good, buddy, be good. A tiny scramble. No, what's the secret project he's working on? Do I want to know? The finding it you disliked. I'm trying to think. Is it something you find with a secret note? Yes. And it's something to do with himself? It's what he spent the money on instead of fixing the bus. So then we have to spend the money on fixing the bus? Am I on the right path? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like him because he hides his relationship with Marnie. And I think that's rude. I can make spaghetti. That's 6. Oh, I can't make a radish salad. Oh, I don't have any vinegar. Well, we're eating spaghetti then. I'm gonna eat 2 servings of spaghetti. You know, Blakey, you can wait and see. You can wait and see. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Oh shit, I need to eat my spaghetti. I feel like if I ate a whole plate of spaghetti, I actually would feel more tired, not more energized. Come back here. Yeah. They do a very poor job of hiding it, but he should be proud, you know? She should be ashamed. He should be proud. Yeah, I thought I might be able to get sneaky enough wood in time, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I can hear Eb's laughing at something, and I know he's not laughing at what I'm saying. What is he laughing at? Are you saying you never laugh at what I say? That's accurate though. I laugh at my own jokes. I don't need you to laugh at my jokes. That's it. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, Blake. Not laughing at my jokes. Rude. He's laughing at your dad jokes? Sure. What do bees do after they get married? They go on a honeymoon. Aha. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, hey. Sorry. That's okay. That's okay. Right, look at us go. Where is it? Alright, we got ourselves a barn. So, didn't clear anywhere for it. You know what, let's just chuck it here because we can move it. Who taught Ebs the dad jokes command? What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. Blake's definitely like a Tuesday, I reckon. We're I crack myself up. I don't need Ebs to laugh at my jokes. You're a Thursday. You hate Thursdays. uh, anyway. We're pretty. Oh, I've lost it. Okay. Okay. We're pretty insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. It has its pros and cons. Okay, we did it. We're not going to talk to Demetrius because we're trying to run. We're not going to make it though, but we're going to try. Try our hardest. Or maybe. Got my copper pickaxe. Alright. I should have brought more copper and upgraded something else. Oh well. You're more of a Monday, Bruce? That's fair. You know how I just read that is? I like Thursday. I don't know why. Yeah, you're a pretty girl. What are you wasting your time talking to someone like me for? Ah, because I have to talk to everyone. Gosh. Ebs and I have been rewatching Frasier, and the episode we watched last night, Daphne just keeps going, I don't know why, after she says everything. So this is the book seller for anyone who hasn't seen this before. And he sells some of the books that you can't find. So you can use these to just gain experience. So this is what I was explaining to Mo the other day. You don't have to fish because you could just keep buying the fishing books. So then you technically don't have to fish. There is a way around it. They come twice a month. Yeah. So this is a good one to get. So we're going to spend the money on it. And the rest of the stuff is obviously too expensive and can wait. But what the price catalog does, and I know I can probably get a mod that does this, but now when I hover over things, it tells me how much it is, how much I would get for selling it. Isn't that cool? It's very handy. It's a fine looking day. On days like this, I like to help Evelyn with the public gardens. She's strong for her age, but I think she appreciates all the help she can get. Where is Caroline going while her husband's at the pub? Interesting. You know what, girl? You do you. Oh no, where's Alex? In his room. There's Alex. Oh, I can go in Alex's room. Ugh, can't talk. It's alright, we can just watch him from here. Not joking, let's go. Taking long, yeah. Yeah, maybe he has a teleportation point somewhere up there, so it's less obvious that's what they're doing. Oh, Gus. Hi, Georgia. I gotta get rid of this hat. I'm just looking over last month's earnings and it's not looking very good, Georgia. The worst thing, and I hate to say this because she's my friend, is Pam. She hasn't paid off her tab in weeks. I say what every cutscene. What do I say? But I can't ask her to do it. I know she'll get defensive and I don't want to hurt her feelings. Oh yeah, about the hat. It's because I forget about it until the cutscene. Georgia, you gotta help me. Hiya. Gus, I'm awful thirsty, if you catch my drift. Uh, well, okay, Pam. Georgia, what's going on here? You need to pay your tab right now. The saloon isn't doing well financially. I always say this because I feel like that is super aggressive, which is who I am. But yeah, let's just say the Celine isn't doing very well financially. I mean, either way, she's going to feel bad. Um, yeah, I like the theory about the wizard, Caroline, and Abigail as well. It isn't. That's terrible. Oh, well, I guess I better pay off that tab then. Thanks, Pam. And thank you, Georgia. Anytime. I love telling people that you need to pay money. Now let's get you that drink, Pam. Oh, lucky everyone else wasn't here when that happened. Oh, do not want to accidentally give someone a hops. No one's gonna like that. I kind of wish I had a cat. Unfortunately, my dad is pretty much allergic to everything. So that's another reason not to like Pierre. He's blocking Abigail from having a cat. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Oh, I'm not very good. You and your cat facts. Have you tried the new Joja Bubblurito? I ate two in one sitting yesterday. That was a mistake. The hell's a Bubblurito? I reckon Blakey would eat that. Don't forget to check out that farm cave. There's bound to be something useful in there by now. Hey, I checked it. Where's Robin going? Robin is busy. Okay. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday night. You deserve nothing! Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the town folk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. Marnie doesn't appear to notice that you're there. Look at her. She's infatuated with that? I don't get it. I don't get it. You can use a tapper to harvest syrups and other useful liquids directly from trees. It's a slow process, but the result can be quite valuable. Georgia, you look puzzled. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. No, I'm thinking about Mayor Lewis and Marnie. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. If I wasn't so busy, I'd come help you on the farm. But Gus would be upset if I had another job. No, he wouldn't. Gus and I are cool. Come on, where's Clint? I always miss Clint. There he is. Lewis tells me your tomatoes have ripened. That's great news. Just imagine what the culinary world would be like without tomatoes. That's so true. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. Bit sad. Alright. Well, I think that was pretty successful stream. We got the barn done. We can do our. I was way too excited then. We got some oak resin, which means when we unlock the recipe, we can make kegs and we can start making beer. So that's why I gasped a little excited. Shit, where did I put the rest of my tappers? Uh-oh. Where did I put them? Yeah, beer. Beer, beer, beer. I'm like, where did I put them? Yeah, you can make or pale ale with hops. I did. No, it was outside Sam's house. So then I had an excuse to see Sam. Did I put one outside of Alex's house as well? Did I just give myself an excuse to stalk them? That does sound like something I would do. I did. And then, yeah, the one in front of Sam's house. Telling me how to say tomato to a. Get out of here. I'm going to say it however I want. I don't think I collected my eggs today. I don't want to wake the chickens up now. I'll just get them tomorrow. That'll be right. But let's put the oak resin in here. All right, cool. Little Boots is in bed. We're going to go to bed too. And I think that's where I'll wrap up. I was just going to do a quick little stream to get my 4 in a month done. So I should hit the target then. And then worst case is I'll hit it on Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me and keeping me entertained. Um, I'll stream again on Sunday, probably around maybe 2 or 3 o'clock start. And we'll just continue going on from going here. Yeah, nice little sneaky Monday night stream. Um, Blakey has set up a Discord for me if you guys would like to join. And then I can keep you guys posted on when I'm going to stream. Thank you, Blakey. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting me, joining me on my little Stardew Valley journey. I don't think I was gonna try and do the raid, but oh, did anyone else see that UFO? So that means I think I'm gonna have the alien when we log in next time, Bruce. I think that's what that means if you see the little UFO. That's crazy. We were just talking about that. um, yeah, I think that's what that means. But we'll see. Actually, we'll see now. No, okay, I didn't. Because normally it says like something happened during the night. Oh, and it's raining. That's the best. That's going to be exciting for me. Okay, so thank you guys again. Join the Discord if you'd like. If not, I'll see you guys Sunday if you're free. Okay, bye.